Weighing in at more than 10 kilos, the tuba is the largest member of the brass family. When Rachel Kelly was asked to choose an instrument to learn in grade 5, the tuba wasn't her first choice. She was initially drawn to the flute or clarinet.
I'd seen all the other girls play the flute in the school band and stuff, so I thought that seemed like a reasonable choice. Couldn't make any sounds on those instruments when I came down to it, and apparently made a really good sound on the tuba, so that's where I ended up.
The 25-year-old Queenslander has been appointed the Tasmanian Symphony Orchestra's principal tuba player. She was chosen through a blind audition process to weed out any bias.
The candidate will enter the room, they won't be wearing shoes, so the panel won't necessarily know anything about them other than the sound that they hear. So they're listening for their intonation and their musicality and the personality that they bring to the music.
The TSO's principal tuba role has never been held by a woman until now. A study of orchestras worldwide found 90% of tuba players are male and 83% of principal musician positions are held by men. But that's slowly changing.
It's much more common now to see women auditioning for low brass and for double bass or timpani. Those sorts of positions have typically been occupied by men because they require a lot of physicality. So I think it's been a very gradual process, but it's that whole thing of you can't be what you can't see.
I think that there's a lot of ideas out there, like super old-fashioned ideas that, from years gone by of people, oh, it's not very ladylike, and they think there's a lot of strength or something that you need to play the instrument that maybe women don't have or something like that, but it's just so far from being true.
Breaking down stereotypes, one note at a time. Georgie Burgess, ABC News.